Hi, welcome to our Shavasana wind down of our postnatal practice. This is the yummy bit, but also the really important part of the practice. So you are going to need a strap. I've just stolen a belt from the floor in the wardrobe. I don't know where it came from. And a pillow. So this one's quite thick. If your pillows are quite thin, you might need more than one. So just have a play around later and see what works for you. So we're going to start off again by coming down onto our backs. We practice a lot on our backs postnatally because gravity is going to help us. What we don't want, and I can show you this because I'm not in the postnatal period, if we're practicing things on our front, obviously we're putting pressure onto the abdominal wall, which is not very helpful in these early stages of the postnatal period. Whereas if we're using gravity, it's going to help us draw things in a safe way. Okay, so we're going to start with our left leg lifting up. Our right foot is just softly connecting with the earth. Use your strap to go around your left foot and then coming into a stretch for the back of the legs here. Play around with it. See if you need to bend the knee slightly, that's fine. Again, always coming back to the breath work, the only part of the practice which needs to constantly happen. Okay, taking the strap off, we're going to cross the left foot over the right knee into a figure 4. Now, you might find that this position in itself is enough. If you want more, use the right toes to push that leg off the floor, thread your hands through, and we're going to pull that knee in towards us. What we're aiming for here is a lovely stretch through the glutes. And when the pelvic area is weakened, the muscles towards the tops of the legs have to work even harder. So it's really important that we stretch them out and show them some TLC. Softening through every part of your body. Okay, placing the right foot down. We're going to roll onto our right hand side now. I'm going to hug the left foot, in towards your bottom, coming into a quad stretch. If you want to increase the stretch, think about pushing the hips forwards. Really good. Okay, we're going to come to the other side now. So coming back onto your backs, and everything we do here is just thinking mindfully about how you're moving. So as we move from our side back onto our back, are we just flopping down, or are we trying to engage through the core as we come back? Okay, both feet planted down, check in with the pelvis and the shoulders. Hooking the belt over the right foot, stretching through that hamstring. Now we never ever want to lock out any of our joints. Keeping just a soft bend through the knee. If that is too much, of course, bend it more. As you inhale, feel your body fill up with patience. And as you exhale, Let go of any points of tension, physical, mental or emotional. Okay, letting go, crossing that foot over the knee. So our right foot is the one that's up this time. Threading the hands through, pushing the left toes off the floor, coming into a figure four. Notice how it might feel different on this side. Very few bodies are completely symmetrical. And there is no judgment here again, but it's really interesting to be mindful of it. If it feels good, you can just really gently rock side to side here. And our aim is to get that lovely stretch through the glutes. Okay, placing your feet down, you're going to roll onto your left hand side, really mindfully again. So think about which muscles we're using to do this. So coming onto your left, hugging the right foot in towards the right buttocks. Really good. Okay, softly coming back. We're just going to do another little side to side like we did in the abdominal sequence. So we're just softly melting the knees from one side to the other. Supine twist. Oh, releasing any tension here. Letting go and winding down. Okay, just roll over softly using your hands. What we're going to do now is get your pillows and they're going to come under the back. So what I'd like you to do is use your hands to come down onto your side first and then roll over onto your back. And then take your time here to get it exactly right. So we want the pillow to be coming down towards the bottom of the spine. So we've got a slight curve here and we're allowing our upper body to open. We're going to do the same thing with our lower body. So we're going to bring the feet and the knees together and then we're going to allow them to melt out. So Supta Baddha Konasana. Letting go. During pregnancy, our posture changes quite significantly, and it means that we have to work really hard postnatally to open up through the front body and to strengthen through the back body. But postnatally, we're so busy cuddling our babies, feeding our babies, bending over, picking things up, that sometimes it can continue with challenging posture. So this is going to counter that. Now if you're comfortable, I invite you to stay in this posture for Shavasana. If you would prefer to remove the pillow and bring the legs straight out into a true corpse pose, Shavasana, then you can do that. Otherwise, for our relaxation, you can stay here. I'd like you to feel the earth beneath you. Feel your body melting into the earth, connecting with the energy of Mother Earth, which is supporting you. And in this moment, know that there is no expectation. You are safe and you are loved. send your awareness down to the root chakra, a glowing red swirling vortex of energy. And send patience and gratitude to that area. Bringing the awareness up to where your baby grew, the sacral chakra, an orange glowing vortex of energy, creativity and nurture. Bringing that awareness and that energy up to the yellow, sun-like, glowing solar plexus, your center of power and strength. Bringing that awareness up to the heart chakra, a green glowing vortex of energy, a center of love, compassion, forgiveness. Coming up to the blue swirling vortex of energy at the throat chakra, your center of communication and truth. Moving up to the third eye, a purple vortex of energy, your center of wisdom, intuition, all the way up to the crown chakra, a white center of energy, connecting you to the divine. Allow that feeling of white energy to wash over your whole body, feeling completely relaxed and energized. Calm, pure energy flowing through you. Now you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like in relaxation. When you're ready, you can come onto your side, using your hands to bring you up to a seated position. Rub your hands together, place them on your heart. Feel the warmth and the energy and know that you are patience. Taking the hands down to where you grew your beautiful baby. And feel patience radiating into that part of you. Give yourself gratitude and give everything around you gratitude for where you are and for the things you have. Bringing the palms to touch, we finish with Namaste. Thank you.